Good day. My name is JC Esponilla and I live in Purok 4, Poblacion, New Correlia, Davao del Norte. I am a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice Education. I have a strong interest in law enforcement and public service. I am disciplined and committed to doing my duties with honesty and integrity. I work well under pressure and can follow instructions carefully. I also value teamwork and respect authority. Well, I do have the basic knowledge of criminal justice and procedures. I have good observation and attention to detail. I have strong sense of discipline and responsibility, clear communication skills, and I have the ability to stay calm under pressure, and I am physically and mentally fit. Well, I should be hired because I have the right education and practical experience for the role. I graduated with a degree in criminal justice education and completed my on-the-job training at Tagum College. During my internship, I was assigned to the National Bureau of Investigation, where I gained actual exposure to investigative work and gained a certificate. I am disciplined, detail-oriented, and able to work under pressure. I follow instructions well and value teamwork and integrity. With my training and strong commitment to public service, I am ready to contribute and grow as an NBI agent. Outside of work, I stayed active through regular physical fitness activities such as running and strength training. This helped me maintain the stamina and discipline needed for law enforcement duties. I also spend time reading about criminal cases and investigative techniques. This keeps me informed and improves my analytical thinking, which is important for investigative work. Well, I see myself as a silverback gorilla because it represents strength, leadership, and responsibility. Like a silverback, I stay calm but act firmly when needed, especially in serious situations. So the silverback gorilla is a protective and responsible. So during my internship at the NBI, I made sure to handle documents carefully and maintain confidentiality at all times, understanding the importance of protecting sensitive information. So calm and under pressure. So while assigned with strict deadlines during my on-the-job training at the Tagum College, I stayed focused and completed them accurately without panic. Next is observant. Into my internship, I paid close attention to details when assisting in basic tasks such as organizing case files, which help avoid errors and confusion. Next is discipline. I consistently followed schedules, reported on time, and complied with rules and instructions throughout my training. So the last one is team-oriented. I work well with fellow interns and supervisors, supporting tasks and communicating clearly to ensure smooth workflow. My biological father is a true role model in our family. He shows responsibility by working hard and making sure our needs are provided at all times. I've seen his integrity in the way he stays honest and does what is right even in difficult situations. He is very disciplined, managing his time between work and family, and teaching us the value of hard work and consistency. He is also patient and understanding, especially when guiding us through our mistakes and challenges. My father is a protective and supportive, always making sure we are safe and encouraging us to reach our goals. Most of all, he shows love and respect in everything he does, which inspires me to follow his example and become a better person. Next is friend role model. So I definitely genuinely choose Clark Osal because of his flexibility in all situations. I see him as someone who can brighten your day and encourage you not to give up. No matter what challenges come your way, he even describes his spirit animal as a bangus, which reflects how adaptable and resilient he is. For me, Clark is one of the most hardworking and flexible people I know. I compare him to Tony Stark, not because of fame or intelligence, but because of his mindset. Just like Tony Stark, who built his first suit in the cave, Clark also treats challenges as a part of life and uses them as motivation to grow. He often says that it doesn't matter if you fail, as long as you do not give up, because even success requires sacrifice and struggle. For even heaven requires that. This kind of attitude has a strong impact on those around him. and it inspires others, including myself, to become better and stronger individuals. So the next one is, who is my public figure role model? So I would definitely choose the Austrian painter Adolf Hitler, for he has a strong public speaking skills that allowed him to capture attention and influence large groups of people. He used clear and simple messaging to make his ideas easy to understand and remember. He also showed strong organizability by building a structured system where people followed a unified direction, and he maintained consistency in his vision, which aligned many supporters under one leadership. So I believe in my abilities and my potential to succeed as a future NBI agent. I trust my training, education, and experiences to guide me in making the right decision. I am capable of handling challenges with calmness and focus. I stay disciplined, observant, and responsible in every task given to me. I am not easily discouraged by pressure or difficulties. Instead, I use them as motivation to improve and become stronger. I respect authority, value teamwork, and always aim to do what is right. Every day, I am growing into more confident, reliable, and educated law enforcement officer. My message to my future self is that I hope you are already serving as a successful NBI agent or in a higher position in law enforcement. I hope you never forgot the reason why you started, your desire to save the country and protect the people with honesty and dedication. Remember the discipline, patience, and the hard work you built during your studies and training. Do not lose your integrity even when challenges become harder or temptation arise. Stay humble no matter how far you go. Always respect your colleagues, your superiors, and the people you serve. Keep improving your skills and never stop dreaming. I hope you have continued to grow in your career and have worked your way up, possibly even reaching the leadership position such as becoming the director of the NBI. I hope you are proud of how far you have become, but never forget to remain grounded like you were where you're just starting your journey. So to talk about my strengths. So one of my greatest strengths is discipline. I consistently follow rules, schedules, and instructions during my on-the-job training at University of Tagum College. I always arrive on time, completed assigned tasks properly, and followed proper procedures without needing constant supervision. Another strength is attention to detail. While assisting during my internship at the NBI, I carefully handled documents and case-related materials. This helped prevent errors and ensured that information was organized correctly. I also have strong sense of responsibility. I take every task seriously, especially when it involves sensitive or important work. During group activities in my training, I made sure my assigned duties were completed, even being reminded. So lastly, I have teamwork and adaptability. I work well with fellow interns and adjusted quickly to different tasks and environments. Even in busy or pressured situations, I remain cooperative and focused on the goal. The next is areas for growth. One area I want to improve is my advanced investigative skills. While I have basic knowledge from my studies and internships, I still need more real-world experience in handling complex cases. To improve, I plan to undergo further training, study case reports, and learn from experienced NBA agents. Another area is my public speaking and communication under pressure. I sometimes feel nervous when speaking in formal or high-pressure situations. To address this, I practice speaking in front of groups, join discussions, and actively seek opportunities to express myself clearly and confidently. I also want to improve my decision-making speed in critical situations. To develop this, I expose myself to scenario-based training, analyze case studies, and learn to assess situations more quickly while maintaining accuracy. In my subject Caed 500C, I learned the meaning of dedication. My professor explained that dedication is giving your full effort and commitment to something or someone that is important in your life. He taught us that dedication can be shown in different ways. First, to God, by living a good and honest life. Second, to family, by loving, respecting, and supporting them through hard work. And third, to the country, by being a responsible citizen and doing your duty with honesty and service. From that lesson, I realized that dedication is not just about words, but about actions. It means staying faithful to your responsibilities, even when it is difficult. This is something I want to apply in my future career as a law enforcement officer. In my subject, Caed February C, I learned important values such as discipline, responsibility, integrity, and dedication. My professor emphasized that these values are not only for school but for real life, especially in serving God, family, and the country. I apply what I've learned in this course by practicing discipline in my daily activities such as being punctual, organized, and focused on my task. During my on-the-job training at the University of Mindanao Tagum College and my internship at the NBI, I use these values by following rules, respecting authority, and completing assigned work properly. The idea of dedication to God, family, and country also helps guide my decision. It reminds me to always act with honesty, serve others with respect, and work hard for a better future. In my future career as an NBI agent, I will continue to apply these lessons by being responsible, trustworthy, and committed to public service.